So Bradley Beal, Kristaps Porzingis, Will Barton, Kyle Kuzma, Monte Morris, and arguably DeLon Wright, Denny Aptia, Johnny Davis, and Corey Kispert and Daniel Gafford are all untouchable. But in my opinion, that leaves Rui Hachimura, Anthony Gill, Vernon Carey, Joel Yaya is not on the team, Isaiah Todd, as guys who are expendable. I personally think they should look. I think Denny Aptia and Corey Kispert have replaced Rui Hachimura. Rui Hachimura is more of a backup. I think let's try to find a trade for Rui. Package. If they don't want to use any picks, package Isaiah Todd and be like, yo, Isaiah Todd is the equivalent to a first round pick. And then offer also Vernon Carey for salary. So, I don't know. What do you think? Well, who would you even go after? I don't even know who they could go after. Obviously, Colin Sexton trade would be cool, and to make that work, I think honestly, if they package Rui Hachimura and Isaiah Todd, they would just be enough.
Yeah, I think the issue I have, Rui. I know we were talking a couple last week about Rui to the Rockets. I'm not interested anymore.
Why is that?
Rui is not even worth it for Jay Sean Tate. It's just Jay Sean's better. Even if he can't shoot. My issue with the Wizards is I'll look at the Wizards, I'll be like, yeah. First off, you have a really talented team. We've talked about that, but if I want to keep ideally Bradley Beal, Kyle Kuzma, and Kristaps together.
Mm-hmm.
What sucks is if there had to be an odd man out, it'd probably have to be Kuzma, right? It's not going to be Bradley Beal, and I don't think it'll be Kristaps, but maybe it would be because it's not like they're completely
sold on Kristaps because he doesn't only have a year left on his contract. Yes, I get what you're saying because you can get a bigger fish with either Kristaps or Kyle.
Because you're going to have to pay Kyle a fat bag.
Well, I think what they're trying to do is they'll run this season with Kristaps and Kyle and see who's better and then decide who they pay. Because, look, they both have player options after this season. So I think this year is they're going to be like, all right, Kristaps and Kyle. Whoever does whoever looks like the best running mate for Bradley Beal is going to get the bag. So let the best man win, you know?
Yeah. Because I'm looking at trades and it's Siakam, I don't think he's touchable. Donovan Mitchell.
I think you have to trade for a guy. You either have to trade for a guy like Jay Crowder or Royce O'Neal. Because think about it, 6.2 plus 1.5, that's going to give you 7.8. So if we go over here to player salaries, who is making about $7.8 million in the NBA right now that they could trade for? Okay, so they could go for, Seth Curry, Grayson Allen, who's making a little bit over $8 million. Okay, they could go after Zach Collins, who's making 7.3. Taurean Prince, 7.2. Again, these guys aren't really moving the needles, but they would help the team. Jay Sean Tate, again, making $7 million. Okay. Jackson Hayes.
I'd just rather do DeLon Wright and Will Barton and a first round pick for OG Anunoby.
Oh, yeah, but that trade would not be able to happen until the trade deadline. I'm talking about a trade that they could feasibly do before the season even started. I would call up the listen to this. Would you call up the Utah Jazz and ask for Rudy Gay and Jared Butler maybe for Rui Hachimura and Isaiah Todd?
Yeah.
Because Jared Butler was supposed to go in the first round, but he fell to the second because of a heart issue that was misdiagnosed, I believe. Or would you give up Kelly and Hayes and maybe Corey Joseph? Oh, wait, I don't think that's enough money. I don't think they want Kelly and Hayes. Or look at this, PJ Washington. Give me PJ Washington and maybe, Nick Richards, and I'll send you Isaiah Todd and Rui Hachimura. But then that's 2 expiring contracts.
It seems like it's going to have to be Rui, and it might honestly only have to be Roy and maybe a first.
I just thought they
John Collins and a first for, or John Collins for Kuzma and a first, or Kuzma and Rui. I think that's horrible.
Or even go out and try to get like Josh Richardson for Rui.
Yeah, I like that a lot more. I just saw one too of Kobe White, but I don't think either teams are really worried about that.
They got Monte Morris. I actually kind of like that Josh Richardson because he would be like a really good 3-and-D backup shooting guard for them. Or go out and get like TJ McConnell.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. I don't think they need any more bigs. I think they're good with Kristaps and Daniel Gafford, and then they have Taj Gibson and Vernon Carey as their other bigs. You know who's another good guy? I doubt it. I doubt this would happen. You know, we've talked about Colin Sexton, but there's another guy on the Cavaliers. Again, I doubt this would happen, but he just would be so perfect for this team as Denny Avdia, Corey Kispert, and him would make the perfect trio of wings. Jetty Osman. I feel like you would have like the perfect Corey Kispert 3-point guy. Denny Avdia, a guy who can do a little bit everything, and then Jetty Osman's the guy who's in between Corey Kispert and Denny Avdia.
Jetty is a good low-key dude for a lot of teams.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, okay, let's give our...
So, yeah, at the end, I don't want them to do anything until we're a couple months into the season.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to go with the assumption that unless they make a trade for, like, Colin Sexton, like a sign-in trade, I don't see them making any trades before the season. I could see them making a trade for the deadline if one of the players they acquired, like Spencer Dinwiddie last year, doesn't work out and they have to trade him. Or they decide that Kristaps Porzingis or Kyle Kuzma isn't working out and they package one of those said guys for another guy who's on the market. What's your take?
Word.